If you can't do something without a smartphone, that's a step toward digital slavery. Anything that you can't do if you don't have an app, or two-factor authentication with your cell, or anything like that. For example, Apple is now starting to roll out a digital ID in the US. You know, the thing that we laugh at Great Britain for having? Yeah, they're starting to roll that out in the United States, mainly for identification in certain airport security scenarios. But you know it's going to get worse. You know it's going to expand to more things. They even said it's going to expand to more things. You don't want digital ID. You don't want anything else to require you to be tethered to a smartphone. If I take this phone right now that I'm recording on and I chuck it out the window, anything I cannot do because of that is something that I have now been cut out of society with. So I have GitHub. I migrated from GitHub to Codeberg. I have bank accounts. Sometimes they ask me to get a text message. Any of that kind of stuff. None of that is okay. All of that is a form of digital slavery. Two-factor authentication, honestly, was kind of the big wedge that nobody really thought about. But now you have to have a phone or you can't get into your accounts. It's insane. So think about that for just a minute. Likewise, and I've been meaning to make a bigger video on this, so just, but I want to touch on it. If you unplug the internet in your house, if you just yank the internet, now what can't you do? If you put your phone in airplane mode, now what can't you use on your phone? Anything that stops working when the internet stops working is not something you own. So between the things that you don't own and the things you can't do, devices that were supposed to make society better, supposed to improve life for everyone, are now starting to become the chains with which we are bound, the noose around our own necks, and we're just very slow marching straight into that pit of hell. It's pretty terrible.